Imagine a world where the temperature drops to minus 30 degrees Celsius, where the wind doesn't just blow, it carves through your skin like a jagged blade. These are the high peaks of Afghanistan, where a single heartbeat of hesitation is a death sentence. This isn't a story from a book, it is a daily war for oxygen and warmth. While the rest of the world retreats behind heaters and glass windows, a shepherd stands alone against the most merciless face of nature to protect his flock. Welcome to the White Silence, where survival isn't a choice, it's a price paid with every breath. In the high altitudes of regions like Wakhan or Bamiyan, winter disconnects you from the map. The snow here isn't just deep, it's a burial shroud several feet thick. Deep within this void lives a man named Abdullah. He has no GPS, no rescue team, and no high-tech gear. His only armor is an old, heavy wool coat, his sheep, and a 1,000-year-old instinct passed down through blood and bone. As the sun begins to fail, the horizon shifts. A sudden, blinding blizzard swallows the trail. Abdullah knows the clock is ticking. If he doesn't reach his stone shelter within 2 hours, he and his animals will become permanent monuments of ice. His greatest enemy isn't just the cold, it's the quiet creep of hypothermia. When the body's core temperature drops, the mind starts to flicker like a dying candle. A heavy, lethal sleep begins to pull at his eyelids, the kind of sleep you never wake up from. He hoists a freezing lamb onto his shoulders, its legs stiff from the frost. His fingers have long since turned numb, and he can no longer feel the ground beneath his boots. Every step is a gamble against a hidden crevice. But he cannot stop. In this wilderness, to stop is to surrender. To surrender is to die. People often ask how anyone survives such brutality. Their fuel isn't gas or electricity, it's a piece of hard kurut, dried yogurts, and a cup of tea so strong it keeps the blood from freezing in their veins. Their heater, the collective body heat of the sheep they huddle with inside a cramped, windowless stone hut. Here, death comes in many forms: starvation, a wrong turn in the whiteout, or the mountain wolves that shadow the flock in the dark. Yet, in the eyes of an Afghan shepherd, you won't find terror, only a terrifyingly calm resolve. Morning breaks. The blizzard has exhausted itself. A silence hangs over the valley, a silence that is both beautiful and haunting. Abdullah pushes open the heavy wooden door of his hut. His face is weathered, his eyes bloodshot from the ice crystals, but as he counts his living flock, a faint smile breaks through his cracked lips. He has won one more night. We often think we are fighting great battles in our modern lives, but look toward these mountains, where the only goal of the day is to see the next sunrise. These shepherds are more than just herders, they are the living testament of the human will to endure. The next time you feel a chill, remember, somewhere in those silent peaks, someone is still fighting the ice, just to stay alive. Music fades out slowly with a cinematic drone shot of the endless frozen Afghan horizon. Would you like me to suggest some cinematic B-roll shots, visuals, to go along with this script?